Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Coach Camp in Studio. So I thought about a few things I wanted to go down the road of. I wanted to try to start putting together some series as we move forward now that I'm here working with Shelby Rowe Productions. And this past week kind of gave me the direction I wanted to go in. If you live in the Memphis area, it's something that is not new. It's something that is very obviously relevant as well to talk about, and that is the feeling that sometimes the world is not fair, and ultimately it can be kind of scary, right? This past week, a little over a week ago now, we saw a series of horrific events. We saw an abduction. We saw a person going around using social media for obviously evil reasons. And that kind of got me to thinking, I didn't want to shy away from these moments. In fact, if anything, Coach Camp wants to be the voice that's needed in that moment. That's the whole point of this. And I kind of need you guys, because that's the whole concept of Motivate with Coach Camp. I want you guys to motivate with me. And so I started thinking about how easy it would be to see those moments. And I saw a lot of Facebook posts, and of course it was all over the news. People just feeling, whether it was fear or sadness or depression, you can put a label on any of this, and something occurred to me. And it's not a new concept, but it was very relevant in that moment. And that is, light will always prevail over darkness. Always. I started thinking about how dark a moment can be, and I'm sure that you've been outside before when there's complete cloud cover at night and you can't see your hand in front of your face. Well, dark can never push light out. All it takes is a match. All it takes is a small flashlight. And immediately light starts to push darkness out. And I want us to start thinking about that in the same concept of life itself. That's the whole point of me going down this positive mindset road, is that I realize and I know that, one, it's needed, but two, it will prevail. We're drawn often to negativity and drama. That's just normal. I think that's human nature to an extent. But man, is it so important that we take a moment and realize how important positivity is. And where can we find those moments of positivity when it is that dark? But all it takes is just a small flicker of light. And so what we witnessed was people actually start to come together. We saw runs of people coming together to do runs in honor of the young lady. We saw people reaching out to others to help them in that moment of darkness. And that is where the positivity lies. And that is so important, that we continue to band together, work together, and realize that light always will prevail over darkness. But it does take effort sometimes. So let's get together. Let's light those matches. Continue to help Coach Camp in his positive approach to the rest of the world, because I need you guys as much as anything. Hey, thank you for always tuning in, liking, sharing. Continue to do those things, man. I need you a lot. We've got some stuff coming up with the podcast. And as always, be good to one another.